I think in terms of looking at making landscapes much more resilient to climate change and adaptation, I think it's quite clear that there's going to be very significant changes, and especially in some of the landscapes like the village small tank system. I think impacts of climate change are going to be quite dramatic there. So I think a lot of the tools and the approaches that promote greater use of agrobiodiversity to promote greater adaptation and resilience will be specifically important.
I think landscape approach is there in Sri Lanka right from the historical point of view. However, in some places the coordination is some places the coordination is lacking. So that when coordination is lacking, certain decisions are taken without sometimes consultation of the almost all stakeholders, and sometimes such kind of aspects giving trouble to implementing certain decisions, particularly in the certain policies. So in that respect, bringing some relevant international organization may help to bridge this particular gap.
Three-legged stool, which is more familiar in Africa, but it shows us how each leg of the stool, agriculture, production, biodiversity conservation, and viable local livelihoods, are critical for holding up the stool. When you have groups who want to use water in this part of the landscape and others who want to do production in this part of the landscape, and which really try to look at...
I think it's an opportunity especially for local communities and farmers to benefit from a lot of interest in using integrated landscape management approaches.
The program focuses on managing large areas. That is very relevant at the moment, and it focuses on many aspects of in a single landscape area. It focuses on people, nutrition, and ecosystems, and biodiversity. So it is this multiple approach is very relevant and very important at this very moment.